Thank you very much, Mr. President. And to you, going towards the Minister, thank you very much for being here, and to all the staff available today. I guess I have a few questions. My first question would be about so how many First Nation communities have you been out to, and can you please name which ones? Thank you.
Thank you to the member opposite, and I want to say, you know, member, before I answer the question, it's interesting. I believe you don't live too far from me, actually. And where's Rogersville or Pleasant Ridge? Maybe I'm in Blackville, so we're kind of neighbors. I wanted to say it's quite a trek to get to all the communities. When I first became the minister of the department, it was nearing winter, and it's hard to leave here because of the numbers. None of us can leave when we've got the session going on, in particular because of the minority situation. But I think I've been to Eel River Bar, I've been to Natawaganeg, Madawaska, and St. Mary's. I mean, I've been to those four, sometimes meeting chiefs and councils, sometimes to do and see other things. But I've agreed to have quarterly meetings with MTI, and we're planning the second one already with the Mi'kmaq chiefs, and I've met with the Wolastoqey, and I've committed to quarterly meetings with them as well. And a lot of the chiefs, I mean, have a very first-hand basis with me, and they call me and text me for all sorts of different issues, you know, so my goal for once we get out of the session, once session ends, my goal for the year was to try to hit every community. And I still have that goal. I think it's attainable. I think I just got to make sure I'm doing that. I have some events planned. I'm going to Madawaska for a treaty day, and I'm going to, I think, Metapanagia and Indian Island for a few things. I have several things in the calendar. So my plan is to, like, even though I might be at the community for a separate event or a powwow, my original plan was to meet all the chiefs and their councils and potentially elders, or take the tour, you know, at least do one event like that, and that can take, you know, bigger part of the day. But I commit to that, and I'm hoping that by the time November the 9th or 10th rolls around next year, I'll have done each community at least once, that in that form where I can meet everyone. That's kind of my goal. I'm trying to do that.
Thank you very much, Mr. Minister. Through the Speaker, I would encourage the Minister to really get at it, because 4 in all these months is not a lot, and as members, we all know that, you know, I've put over 30,000 kilometers on my car since election day. So I think we all travel a lot. You see ministers going everywhere, and you know, route conditions are bad in the winter, but everyone drives to go to work. So I would really encourage the minister to go visit all communities, and not only visit the chiefs and councils, but really go inside the communities, like you were saying, meet some elders and community members and grassroots organizations that are working very hard in those communities.